The Earth is always changing, and nowhere is this more evident than in the Arctic. For centuries, the northern sea route was locked in ice, an impossible dream for explorers and traders. But as the planet warms, this frozen barrier is melting, revealing a shortcut between Asia and Europe. The Arctic, once remote and desolate, is now a focus of global attention and ambition. Nations see opportunity in these opening waters, a chance to reshape trade and power. The northern sea route could connect the ports of China, Japan, and South Korea directly to Europe, transforming global commerce. This is more than a new shipping lane. It's a profound shift in how we interact with our planet. The melting ice is a stark reminder of our impact, but also a catalyst for new connections and challenges. As ships begin to traverse this new frontier, we must consider the consequences for the Arctic's fragile environment and the world at large. The choices we make now will determine the future of this region, and perhaps the planet itself. The journey through the Arctic is just beginning. The Northern Sea Route is a powerful shortcut for global trade. Traditionally, ships from China to Germany travel thousands of kilometers through the Suez Canal, a journey of over a month. The Arctic route slashes travel time by nearly 2 weeks, saving fuel, money, and giving companies a competitive edge. For China, this means faster, more efficient supply chains, and a stronger position in global markets. Russia, controlling the route, sees new economic opportunities, charging transit fees, building ports, and revitalizing its northern regions. The route's strategic value is immense, offering an alternative to vulnerable choke points like the Suez Canal. For Russia and China, it's a path to greater independence from Western-controlled shipping lanes. The Northern Sea Route isn't just about speed, it's about shifting the balance of global power. As this shortcut opens, it promises both economic gain and new geopolitical dynamics. The world is watching closely. No nation can develop the Northern Sea Route alone. Russia and China have formed a powerful partnership. Russia brings Arctic expertise and icebreakers. China brings investment and industrial might. Together they're building the Polar Silk Road, a new economic corridor outside Western influence. Russia modernizes its ports with Chinese capital. China secures a reliable trade route. This alliance lets them bypass traditional maritime choke points, challenging the old order of global trade. The world's eyes are on this partnership, as Europe and the US worry about a new sphere of influence in the Arctic. The Polar Silk Road is more than a trade route. It's a symbol of shifting global alliances. The Arctic is now a stage for both cooperation and competition among great powers. The stakes have never been higher. The Northern Sea Route is promising, but the Arctic remains unforgiving. Even with less ice, harsh weather and darkness make navigation perilous. Only specialized ships and powerful icebreakers can make the journey. The risks aren't just physical. The Arctic ecosystem is fragile, and a single accident could be catastrophic. Oil spills here would be nearly impossible to clean, and increased shipping threatens unique wildlife. Legal disputes add to the challenge. Russia claims control, while others argue for international access. Success will require new technology, strict environmental protections, and international cooperation. The Arctic tests not just our engineering, but our responsibility to protect one of Earth's last wild places. The path is opening, but we must tread carefully. The world is watching how we manage this new frontier. The Northern Sea Route is redrawing the map of global power. For centuries, Western nations controlled the world's key trade routes. Now, Russia and China are creating an alternative. This shift could move the center of maritime power eastward, changing the balance of world affairs. The US and Europe are responding with increased Arctic patrols and alliances, recognizing the region's new importance. Technology and diplomacy will shape the future. Safer ships, better navigation, and international rules are essential. The question remains, will the Arctic become a bridge for connection or a source of conflict? The melting ice offers opportunity but also a warning. Our choices now will decide the fate of the Arctic and the planet.